What is up, guys? Welcome to Legacy TCG, back with your daily dose of Edison. Today we have Oscar playing his special Oscar Vayu deck versus Anthony on zombies. Which zombies? It's an interesting build. I don't quite know what to call it. It has giant rat, mystic. Oh, heavy storm into a starlight row. We're off to the races here. Okay. And yeah, it has royal decrees, like a lot of interesting cards. So it's gonna be a fun one to see. We're gonna take 300 here. Go back to our turn. Run this over for 5. Oh yeah, and there's the decree. Speak of the devil. So we're sitting pretty with the Stardust. Okay, Hamster's gonna get a Raikou. This Stardust, its effect can only be triggered once because it was brought out by Starlight Road. He didn't know that. Why it's that way? It's because it wasn't properly synchroed, so it doesn't come back like a normal Stardust. So it's like a one-time use of a deal. But honestly, it ate a heavy storm. If it eats another like Raikou effect or something, it's all pretty good stuff. So it's gonna do just mill, maybe mill of Vayu. Nope. Tribute. Caius is gonna get rid of Stardust, and we're gonna swing in for 24. So Royal Decree makes it so that both players don't have to be that scared of back row, right? There's not that many spells that are used. Maybe My Body's a Shield, Book of Moon, Forbidden Chalice sometimes, MST, I guess. So those are the big ones when running Royal Decree. Enemy Controller is another one as well. Okay, Book of Life. Go into 6. Guess we go into Goyo, and we're gonna attack, soak it up onto our side of the field. And yeah, this is gonna be pretty rough for us. Goyo is, let's see, very strong monster, and the more cards we're absorbing, the harder it's gonna snowball out of control. So we got Sirocco. What else we got? Okay, I guess we just summon Sirocco, bonk the Caius, and now we're just gonna lose the Sirocco on the next swing. Okay, we'll steal this 5 and then 11, 16, and then when you take battle damage from Goblin Zombie, you mill the top card of the deck. Mind Control. All right. He's got Brain Control, Battle Fader, Cold Wave, Burial, I think. So nothing that really converts, but the Fader will buy us some time, so that's great for us. But it is a -1 if you can't convert off of it. Right, Fader. This is okay. Kai's gonna remove it. Doesn't want to give him any chance to summon his own Caius or something like that, right? So if you have the opportunity to, just don't give your opponent any monsters to work with. Anthony recognizing that opportunity, so he's just gonna make it so that you're gonna have to bring out a monster and then tribute on top of it. It's gonna be Chaos Sorcerer and something else, like a bunch of stuff. So yeah, none of this stuff converts, unfortunately. I guess could like maybe Brain Control Sirocco. Summon Vayu, pump, crash with Vayu into Goyo, right? And then Burial the Sirocco, bring out Armwing, but he still has just too much stuff. So he's just gonna pick up the cards. We're gonna go to game number 2. Like that line I just mentioned, it's like, yeah, he could do it, but like 2300 monster still doesn't beat 2400. So I'm gonna go Raikou, pop, set a card, pass. Summer Dragons is just one of those cards that eats into Raikou pretty well. It's just a free card, and it lets you set up for your end of turn. Okay, Card Trooper runs over Puma Turtle. We're gonna go into Goblin Zombie. Okay. Set a card, pass. Diva. Okay, Diva Zombies. I don't know if there's heroes in it. I don't think there is. It's just Diva. I think he just runs 2 Diva. Is a thing they do. So we're gonna go into this. This is gonna let him go into Brio, activate the effect of Goblin Zombie. Brionic does lose priority just because Goblin Zombie's effect has to activate. So he's gonna pitch Mizuki. Maybe keep on digging. Yeah. Banish Mizuki special. Oh, that Mizuki's got to be a Euro one. That boy very dark. And then search again. Has to be a little bit wary of Mirror Force. If it was Torrential, it would have been used by now. But yeah, Mirror Force could be a very real thing. I guess Deep Prison, but he did observe that there was Royal Decree, so he's just like, is he running real traps? Is he bringing him in? I don't know. Oh, he's got Book of Moon. Okay. He's gonna pitch. Oh, it was a Mirror Force. Holy moly. 23, 28. Yeah, pitches the Goblin Zombie too. So, yikes. What a read. He's like, you know what? It's worth the ditch Plague. Like, we can top deck for it later. We have brain control in hand. Like, we might as well just pitch. Right. Rhoda. That's gonna look for possibly Dark Grepher. Dark Grepher, definitely one of the strongest cards in this deck. He could opt for Armageddon Knight as well. But yeah, we'll see. Armageddon would be a free pitch, but he has a Vayu in hand, so he has a lot of options. Try to pick up a Dark Grepher from Card Addiction, and they had none. I was like, isn't this thing like common? Like, we really don't have any Greffers here. I was so sad. And it's like a $2 card too, and I don't want to wait for it in the mail because like I wanted it by this week, but I don't know. We'll see. I'll ask someone to bring one for me, hopefully. What we getting? We do have to contest a back row too. That's another thing we need to consider. Okay, Grepher. Activate. Discard. I guess we gotta go Plague, right? Plague Spreader, ditch. Like, we're using our whole hand, but at least it answers this board. And then hopefully Anthony doesn't have anything else to work with, so. Okay, top deck. Brio, no response. Oh, Goyo? Okay. Goyo could be a thing. Goyo is a little bit riskier though. Oh my goodness, the Dark Arm Dragon. Let's pop the mystery card. Holy moly. It is a trap stun. Okay, we're in the clear. I guess now we could go Goyo Guardian. Like, that's fine. And then we can steal the Brio and just be in a pretty good position as long as we have a back row. Oh, we should do. We do have a back row. We have a Mirror Force. Okay. Goyo. And then we can pop Goyo. And then steal Brio. Attack with Dark Arm. Okay, yep. Gives us a wall. We take 5 here, 28. We could consider popping our Dark Arm Dragon because of potential brain controls that could be an out. So now we're thinking like, what could Anthony do to make us lose? So, but he absorbed the Brio, so the Brio would essentially act like a Dark Arm Dragon as well. So we might just like, oh, okay, top deck. We can go into Stardust. Okay. Set pass. I mean, this board looked pretty good. It's looking fancy. Set Mirror Force behind Dark Arm Dragon, Stardust Dragon, and Goyo. Whew. Book of Life. Okay, let's get rid of one of these darks. Vayu sounds good. We're gonna special Goblin Zombie. Sack for Caius, get rid of Stardust Dragon. Okay, activate Goblin Zombie effect. Into, no? Goblin Zombie, okay. Now what? Caius still too small. Ooh, got enemy controller. Enemy controller! How many darks we got? 1, 2 darks, 2 darks. All he needs is a little bit more damage. Instant fusion. Bring out Reaper. Enemy controller, crack that. That will bring enough damage to the board. We're gonna start nuking. Find out what that is. It is Mirror Force, and we concede. All right, that was a good game. Anthony takes it 2-1 over Oscar. Super solid board right here, but with these, let's see, how many cards do you open up with? 1, 2, 3, these 4 cards. We go Book of Life for Goblin Zombie, Caius, and then Instant Fusion, crack the Reaper, take control of Dark Arm, and then with the Caius still on the field, there's more than enough damage. So, had he popped his own Dark Arm Dragon, would he still be cooked? I think Anthony still solves the equation though, because he can go top deck for play, go Dark End. He may not. Well, I guess that plays into Mirror Force, so I don't know. Either way, that was fun to watch. I hope you guys like the videos. If you do, make sure to hit that subscribe button for more, and then I will catch you on the next one. Peace.